Hi guys, welcome back. It's Chrissy the Crystal Indigo and I am here with Aries bonus read, okay? So for the 1st through the 15th of February, you had the most views on your video, Aries. So you guys win the bonus reading for February 1st through the 15th. And this is your bonus read. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comment sections. If you would like to book a reading with me and this reading resonates with you, that information is below in the description box. You can also book a reading with me on the PayPal link at my website, chrissythecrystalindigo.com. chrissythecrystalindigo.com. Check it out. There's some great content there. And you can also follow me on Instagram at chrissythecrystalindigo. And if you cannot book a reading and would like to donate to the channel, that information is below as well. Now, if you can't do any of the above mentioned, subscribing is still a form of energy exchange, and I'm so grateful for that. So if you are resonating with my videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, okay? Now, Aries, let's dive right in. This is your bonus read, okay? So for the first card that came out, you got the Hermit. So some of you may feel like you're on a spiritual awakening. Some of you may feel like you've just gone into solitude, or that you're being led somewhere, like you're just feeling all these different energies. And with Mercury going retrograde, guys, remember, ground, shield, meditate, really don't act as much or don't respond to as much like you would without Mercury being in retrograde, because you just want to get through this time very peaceful. And that's my intention for this retrograde, is just to get through with love and light, okay? Because things can get a little bit out of hand during the Mercury retrograde, not just electronics, but people's energy as well. So those who are not awakened or enlightened do not understand the different changes and the things that's happening in the universe and the shifts, but we do. So make sure you remember and remind yourself, okay? So with this, again, you could be coming up on a spiritual awakening, spiritual journey, or just realize like your spiritual gifts or life path, or you're just going into solitude because you really want to get a clear head on things, really want to come at something from a logical standpoint where you've thought about it, where you've gotten your mental strength. The next card out is the Emperor. So this is going into the flow. So with the Emperor coming out, you will come out of that solitude. You will realize what it is that you need to accomplish, or the goals that you need to meet, because look how slowly the sun comes out in the background behind this Emperor. And you are definitely going to be in your power. I'm hearing wear red, wear red, wear red. So that is going to be the power color for you all the way to the end of February. So make sure you wear red, but you are in your power. No one can tell you anything, and it took you a while to get here, because with this Hermit, I feel like something happened to where you were pushed into solitude. Again, it could be for some of you the spiritual awakening, but for others it could be where you had to realize that you had power as well. Maybe you were in a connection where you just felt like your voice wasn't heard. You felt like you were being taken advantage of. You felt like, things weren't being reciprocated equally. And now you've come to the point where, after that quiet moment, after going silent, you are really stepping into your power, and you're like, you know what? I know who I am. I know, what comes with me. I know I'm divinely blessed, and I'm not going to allow anything that's lower than my, that's low vibration to shake me off of my of balance. You're ready. You're walking forward. You're going forward towards what's destined for you. The next card that came out, you got you see that? Queen of Swords. So not only are you an emperor, but now you're really just slicing and dicing. And it's like your sword is up yeah, there haven't been communication in the past, but there's going to be a lot of communication now. But you're not going to play the games. You're not going to let someone fluff you. It's either you let me know the truth, or you keep it pushing. That's exactly what your energy is, because in the past, that with this person or this situation, it crippled you. It was your weak part, and you're not having that anymore. You're like, okay, my sword is up. I'm ready to slice and dice. This could represent an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Also with the Emperor energy, I did look that up as well. I think the Emperor is Taurus, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but I really believe the Emperor is Taurus. I always have like my little information for you guys. Yeah, I should say like let's bet, but no, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I really believe the Emperor is Taurus. Nope, I was wrong. It is you. So that's your energy showing up. So the Emperor is under Aries, and the Hierophant is Taurus. Okay, cool. So with the Emperor, that is your energy. That is how you're coming into the present moment. And then with the Queen of Swords, there could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy around you. The energy of the Hermit is let me get that, Virgo. So those signs could probably resonate with you, but this is the energy you're in. Like you're not taking any BS from anybody. Your overall energy, 7 of Cups. So maybe you had a lot of choices, a lot of things to decide, and it's like you're looking at all of these cups, and it's like, what do I choose? What do I do, and am I going to make the right decision? And then, with this being your overall energy and this being passed to your present with the Hermit, that is why you had to go into solitude. Something where somebody had too many choices, options. If this is resonating with you, you can help me understand this better. But this is what this talks about, like a person who has so many options, like they really can't decide. They really don't want to make the wrong decision. But in this situation, someone needed to just be still and go quiet and realize what they had within them. And then if in this situation someone was being deceitful or someone wasn't giving to the situation, you came out as the Queen of Swords, and you were just like, look, I'm going to communicate how I feel, how I want things, and either you're on board or you're not. And there could be, you can switch the roles if this is a cross watcher, okay? And the Medicine Woman deck clarifying the Hermit, we got the 8 of Bowls. Okay, so with the 8 of Bowls, let me get this information for you. It talks about journey towards the divine in all, right? So how amazing is that? Journey towards the divine in all. So maybe with this also going deeper, this was leading you to the connection that you were being pulled away from, sort of like a soulmate, twin. I don't know why I got twin ray. I've never said that on the first time go, so I'm going to keep it twin ray relationship, and you can look that up. But this is what it's saying about the divine. Clarifying the Emperor, we got the grandmothers. Okay, so with the grandmothers, number 18 can resonate with you. This is the Moon in the Rider-Waite deck, and it talks about intuition, like psychic abilities, things like that, where your lineage, your grandmothers, as you sleep, they're sprinkling the medicine on you. They're letting you know what's going on. They're letting you know about your lineage, about your past, about the gifts you have. And so here, this is saying like maybe some of you really need to go back into your lineage and see what special gifts that's down in your family line. I know some of you may not be awakened or are not open to knowing things like that because of, how we were raised, where some things are frowned upon, but now you see the world is moving on a different vibration. And spiritual shops are opening up, medical physical shops are opening up. You see people outside with their crystals and things like that. So you're starting to awaken. If this resonates with you, let me know. Maybe you're a light worker, maybe you're a star seed, maybe you're an indigo, maybe you're from the angelic realms of the seraphims or cherubs. You never know. This grandmother is giving you the medicine, and some of you guys may resonate with Native Americans. Like, this is the medicine that they're giving to you. They're sprinkling information, and they're doing it in your sleep so you can understand, so you can you not be afraid. Okay, Clarifying the Queen of Swords, we have the Four of Arrows. So with the Four of Arrows, it talks about contemplate your blessings. Contemplate your blessings. So whatever you do right now, be grateful for everything that you have and everything that is coming your way. Don't worry about the things that you don't have. When you focus more on what you do have, you bring more abundance to you. And just align yourself with spirit, align yourself with the universe, and know that whatever it is that you need support with, you will get it. Just ask. And with this, you're definitely going through a lot of enlightenment, and you're definitely doing a lot of healing work and healing, okay? Some of you may be a healer. Okay, clarifying the Seven of Cups, we got Totem of Arrows. Okay, so there's a lot of air, and that's your sign. A lot of air and pentacle energy. That is what I'm seeing. And a little bit of water too. Air, water, and earth. Air, water, and earth. So Totem of Arrows, okay? It says coyote, the four-leggeds. All right. So with the Totem of Arrows, it talks about see through the cultural illusion. What did I just talk about? So remember when I was speaking to you and I said, you know, how some of us were raised like, you know, about the gifts and like, you know, maybe you were raised in the church, but now you're starting to see spiritual shops opening and things like that. So this is what that is talking about. Like, you know, move away from the illusion. Allow yourself to get to know what your journey is, what your path is from your own eyes, from your own heart, from what spirit is saying to you. Okay. And there's this amazing book, Journey of the Souls. You should get that book. Like, you read that book, you'll understand a lot more. All right. In the Romance Angels, the first card that came out is worth waiting for. So it says divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay. So you're definitely being called to something. And that has been the theme for 2020 for a lot of the signs. Engagement. It says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Okay. The next card that came out is reconciliation. So someone from your past is returning to your life. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, right? So remember, you want to, you know, only say what you want to see. If you don't want to see it, then don't say it. And that's been my theme. Like, if I don't want to see it, I'm not going to speak it, because your words are powerful, right? And so with that being said, make sure you guys are meditating. Make sure you're doing your grounding, shielding exercises, you know, putting your sage through when you enter or finish your work day. Just do everything just to keep yourself in alignment. If this reading resonated with you guys, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe. You can book a reading with me at my website, but still, even if not, just check it out. It's really awesome and cool. I do offer other services. Again, thank you so much to my new subscribers and the subscribers who have been following me since I started my journey on YouTube. Sending you lots of love and light.